What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Mask, the only mask channel with a marvelous mustache. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on Jay Weinberg's new mask. So as most of you guys know, Jay Weinberg has at least 3 different mask variations so far for the We Are Not Your Kind era. But overnight, a photo was posted of Jay Weinberg and a fan, and Jay appears to be wearing a brand new mask, and this one looks completely different than the other ones so far. Obviously, this mask is from the same mold as his others from the We Are Not Your Kind era so far, so it's the same sculpt, but this one has a very different finish. This one appears to be mostly black, and it's almost like a shiny black, and there does appear to be some red shading on the mask, similar to the shading that is on one of his other variants. Obviously that one is black and white, but you know what I mean. But I'd say the biggest difference is this weird like Polynesian type of tribal marking down one side of the face. Comes down on the forehead over one of the eyes and goes down to the bottom of the mask, and it's the same design over and over and over again. So I woke up to this photo in my inbox, and then as I was browsing Instagram I noticed that Jay Weinberg actually posted a video of this mask in use. It was one of his regular GoPro drum cam videos, and it does show the mask pretty well. Obviously that fan photo is going to be the best view of the mask, but it is cool to see the mask being used in action on video. And the amount of times that I was tagged in this photo and in this video is unreal, so I'm guessing that you guys would like to hear my thoughts. So here we go. I don't like the mask. I know, but please don't call the police. This is just my opinion. I'm sure that Jay Weinberg doesn't care, and neither should you. I'm just not a fan of the mask. I don't think of Polynesian style tribal when I think of a Slipknot mask, so this one threw me for a loop. Hopefully it's a one-time wear, and if not, it is what it is. I'm not Jay Weinberg. I can't control that. And I thought that I would go ahead and break the cycle right here because I know that there's going to be a million people watching this saying, "Oh my god, you're so negative. How can you be so negative? Oh, you pretend to like Slipknot, then why are you so negative?" So I thought instead of doing what I would normally do, which is explain to you exactly why I don't like the mask, once again just giving my opinion, that we would fill the void with a montage of me saying nice things about Jay Weinberg over the years. I fucking love Jay. He's easily my favorite member of Slipknot at the moment. He pretty much has been since he joined the band. I definitely think that he helped save and revitalize Slipknot. I think that he is an incredible replacement for Joey. Yes, it sucks that Joey is no longer in the band, but it is what it is, and I think that they have replaced him very, very wisely. So in an attempt to appease all of the crybabies out there that don't like when I actually do voice my opinion, enjoy these clips of me saying very nice things about Jay Weinberg. As you guys know, I am pretty crazy about Jay. I think that he is one of the greatest Slipknot members of all time, which is pretty crazy because he's one of the newest Slipknot members. Yes, it's unfortunate that Joey was kicked out of the band, but I think that they definitely picked the perfect person as his replacement, and somebody that just definitely saved Slipknot in my opinion. I've said that a million times, I'll probably say it forever. So today we are going to be doing my favorite member of the band, naturally, and that is Jay Weinberg. And I'm actually really fucking stoked after seeing the teaser because you can clearly see that Jay has stuck with the same style as his original. Jay actually is an artist outside of the music world. He's also a fantastic painter. Really, really fucking good at painting. And he is an OG Slipknot fan. He's just like us. He grew up on this shit and he just knows what it's about. So I definitely think that Jay is the most Slipknot part of Slipknot at the moment. And I think the smartest decision that they've made in a very long time was replacing Joey with Jay. But yeah, the white suits are sick. Jay has definitely made me love the white suits. And speaking of Jay, we are seeing an unseen version of his mask so far. A lot of people made the comparison to Paul Gray's masks when Jay debuted this new We Are Not Your Kind era mask, and I think that's pretty fucking rad. I also really do genuinely enjoy most of the music on the album. I feel like it brought back that Slipknot feel. I feel like a big reason for that is because of Jay. He definitely brought something new, young, energetic, just he was a fan of Slipknot, so it made sense for him to come in and act like a Slipknot member the way that we all fell in love with Slipknot, which was obviously the self-titled and Iowa era. He grew up on that shit the same way that we did, so I feel like he had an appreciation for it and an eye that would just set him right into that character, and I feel like he nailed it. So I think a big thanks needs to go to Jay for kind of waking the band up. Next on the list is Jay Weinberg's beat up mask. Now, once again, this mask made the list because it seems to epitomize exactly what Slipknot started out doing. Jay was given a mask in which I do not like at all. The original clean burlap mask just does not work for me. I'm not into it whatsoever, and as it started to fall apart, apart, which is something that Slipknot masks often did. He ended up getting creative. He switched up his makeup underneath of it from black to white. He rubbed some white face paint on it here and there, and eventually it became a mask of its own, and I really, really dig the look. On top of that, Jay Weinberg is also a fan of Slipknot, and that still shows through to this day, so he definitely knows what it's all about, and I think a mixture between his enthusiasm and the look of the mask really makes me think of early Slipknot, and I respect it a lot. Point 5, The Gray Chapter, is the first Slipknot album to me that has any sort of atmosphere since Iowa or Self-Titled, and I attribute a lot of this to Jay Weinberg. He's definitely the reason why I got re-interested, and I think Slipknot owes him a lot at this point. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I think that's going to just about do it for me here at the House of Masks. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to let me know down below what you guys think of the mask. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Why and why not? And that'll be that. Say no to drugs and alcohol, and until next time, we will see you later.